Hey everyone, welcome back to Between Flights. Today, me and Jordan are going to show you guys how we go through and plan our trips. We've tried several different ways of planning our trips, so we're just showing this to you guys to see if there's a way that works best for you. Whenever we first started traveling, we used this travel agency site called Travel Local. They connect you with someone who lives in the country that you're planning to visit, so they know the ins and outs of how to plan a memorable vacation for you. We used this company for our travels to Greece, Paris, and Japan. Here's a step-by-step process of questions to go through to plan your personalized trip. I picked some of these options at random, just to give you guys an idea of what will be asked. At the end, it will connect you with a travel agent from the area that you've chosen, and then they will send you an email to start crafting your perfect itinerary. The first itinerary they send you doesn't have to be set in stone. You can talk to your agent and adjust your itinerary to be exactly how you want it. And if you're like me and not quite able to pay the full price up front, you can also ask your travel agent for a payment plan. The only downside, I guess you could say, is that they don't include your international flight in the pricing. You have to book this separately. But if you need any flights in between areas in your country that you're visiting, they will book those for you. The agent will ask you for your flight schedule once you book your flight. That way they can make a smooth transition for you into your vacation country. And if you want to make this process even easier, they have pre-planned trips to 80 plus different countries that you can choose from as well. Okay, now let's talk about how me and Jordan planned our trips these last few times. I used Canva to make an outline for our itinerary. I reused the same template for each trip. It includes a day-by-day guide, an idea section, and several lists to break down and budget your spending so you can keep an eye on your total trip cost. I also have a page for a photographer since that's one of our big traditions for our trips. If you haven't seen our pictures, check out our Ireland and Scotland video for examples. I also added this Maps link section, which I make a Google Maps link of where we're going each day, so I can see how far apart all of our locations are and how long it takes to get there. When we're booking a trip, we book something once a month, whether that be a flight, a hotel, a tour, etc. That way, that portion of the trip gets paid off that month. We don't book a bulk of things at one time. That way it's easier for us to justify the spending. We book our trips between 6 months to a year in advance. I used this template to keep up with what expense I needed to pay for each month. That way our trip was paid off by the time we were leaving. Here's an example of the itinerary filled in. All of this is from our Ireland and Scotland trip. At the end of the day, there's really no right or wrong way to plan a trip. For years we used Travel Local and it helped us experience some incredible places without the stress of planning everything ourselves. Now that we've switched to using my Canva itinerary, it's been a great way to keep our trips more organized while staying a little bit more budget friendly. Whether you prefer to have an expert handle the details or you enjoy planning every step yourself like I do, the most important thing is finding a system that works for you and gets you out there exploring the world. We'd love to hear how you plan your trips, so let us know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Between Flights for more travel tips, travel planning ideas, and adventures from around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Until then, safe travels, and we'll catch you between flights.